He dishes it to Parker. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Gibson. Matthews with the rebound. Bucks trail by 10. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Gibson. Lopez against Henson. Shot is off. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Now here's Gibson. 19 points in the game.
Move the ball.
Pulls it up. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Williams. Parker outside. Down low. Henson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot's good by Williams.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now here's Williams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he makes the first. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. We've got a very clear job to do, and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Gibson, he's in at point guard. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Matthews. Parker with a clean look, and they're able to recover. Goes back up. That's short off the rim.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's Gibson. He's got 23. To the inside, Lopez. And there's the call by the official. He'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Pass to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Oh, here we go with Gibson. Nobody back. And there's a follow. That's good on the assist from Gibson. Aflalo's got his first points in this one. Now Williams inside. Double team on Parker, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
Now here's Gibson. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from outside. Gibson's got 5 points in the quarter.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here's Matthews. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Back to Williams. Looking to end the run. Count the bucket. Williams has got 7.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Gibson against Williams.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Outside Gibson. To the paint. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good for Lopez. And ladies check in for New York. Lee comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Jared Bayless is checked in for Milwaukee. Ish Smith comes in for Williams. Fast break, Milwaukee. The shot's good from Bayless. 8 points for him.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now here's Gibson. He has 29. Count it from 12. Gibson's just got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And let's get this update now. And so here is New York. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Vaughn is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mo Williams. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Smith in at the 1. Now here's Gibson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gibson's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for New York.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Left side, Williams. To the middle, 4 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked. On up the court. It's taken away by Smith. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. He kicks it to Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-5 run here. On its way from Gibson for 2. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And he gets it to go.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
The Knicks leading by 20.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Nails it from the high post. Gibson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Williams with a clean look, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Robin Lopez is checked in for O.J. Mayo. Milwaukee also making some changes. John Henson comes in for Ish Smith, and Jabari Parker subbed in for Vaughn. And Anthony gets it to go.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And there's the pass to Bayless. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Some fantastic numbers here for Bayless. He has 14 points and 2 steals as well.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Williams kicks to Henson, and Gibson over to help. Williams dishes to Henson. Here's Bayless. And the 3 off target.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Outside Gibson, the tray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bayless the pass to Williams. Parker outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wesley Matthews checked in for Mo Williams. Gibson for 3. Shot's good. Gibson's got 42 in the game.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here is Bayless, defended by Gibson. The shot's good from Henson.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
New York leading by 23. Gibson for 3. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on
always going to happen.